Anglicans have their origin in the Church of England, which was for a long time simply the English jurisdiction of Catholicism. After being disconnected from the Pope's authority in the 1530s, briefly restored and then removed again in 1558, the theology of Anglicanism has gained some distinctions from Catholicism, though there is a pretty big tent for differences. In general, Anglicans reject the view of transubstantiation in the Eucharist or Lord's Supper. The elements do not become the body and blood of Christ, though they would say often that his body and blood are truly present. The books known as the Deuterocanon or Apocrypha are not viewed as canonical scripture, though they may still be used. Though some in Anglicanism may seek intercession from the saints and hold to some of the theology surrounding Mary that the Catholics do, many others do not. As for sacraments, Anglicanism puts baptism and the Lord's Supper on a higher level as sacraments, being generally necessary to salvation, while the other sacraments of the Catholic Church are less emphasized, though still practiced. Infant baptism is practiced. Salvation is normally not taught as an event or experience, but rather something nurtured one's whole life. Methodists, which were a movement in the Church of England originally, did teach this conversion experience, which mainstream Anglicanism mostly rejected. Anglicans believe that people can fall away from the faith. Anglicans affirm apostolic succession, which they claim to have, and bishops appoint other bishops. The polity is a hierarchical episcopal structure with archbishops, and the Archbishop of Canterbury is the most senior bishop. Congregations often have a high church liturgical style with liturgy, special garments, processions, use of the organ, and so forth. The majority, but not all, Anglican denominations today ordain women. Within denominations that do allow women's ordination to the priesthood, still some dioceses do not. Some denominations ordain women as priests but not bishops. The majority of denominations do not recognize same-sex marriage. Currently, the Church of England does not allow it, but the Episcopal Church, the main American Anglican denomination, does.